Massive shout out to Bandai Namco Entertainment Singapore for giving us the chance to try out the upcoming Digimon title, Digimon Story Time Stranger, ahead of launch. Our hands-on session was brief, around 15 minutes on the PS5, but it was jam-packed with content and left a strong impression. From the polished battle visuals to the evolution and training system that feel both familiar and refreshed, there's plenty here for fans to get excited about. So, let's dive into what makes this new Digimon adventure worth looking forward to.
Hey, this is Sean from Gamer Braves. It's been 8 years since we established Gamer Braves channel. We went to a lot of overseas game conference. We did a lot of exclusive interview with a lot of prominent figures from the industry, Ryuzo Sugimoto, Sean Layden, and even Yagu. One of the easiest way to support us is to subscribe to our channel. Support like this will actually gives us motivation and pushes us to produce better content. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of the video.
Let's kick things off with the story and world building. This time around, the 12 Olympian Digimon take center stage. If that rings a bell, it's because they are inspired by Greek mythology, with Jupitermon leading the group. We will also spot familiar names like Apollomon, Minervamon, and Mercurymon. On the opposing side, players will go up against massive Digimon called Titans, ordinary Digimon that have grown to unnatural sizes with glowing red eyes, possibly due to infection or mutation, although it isn't clear as to what makes them carry the title. The core of the combat sticks to Digimon Story's classic turn-based system but with a major visual upgrade. Both human characters and their Digimon partners have improved models, and the skills now come with the flashier effects and smoother animations. Each Digimon now has two kinds of skills: exclusive skills, their unique signature moves, and attachment skills, which can be purchased and freely equipped up to 4 at a time. Based on our preview, there don't seem to be any restrictions when equipping these attachment skills, so any Digimon can use them. Exclusive skills also come with special cut-in animations and voice line. Compared to past games, the Digimon models now feel more expressive and full of life. Most of the ones we saw during the preview were champion level, so no flashy moves like Omegamon's Grey Sword or Garuru Cannon yet, but we are definitely looking forward to them. You can assign up to 3 active Digimon and 3 backups in your party, and switching between them in battle doesn't cost a turn, hence giving you more strategic flexibility. The elemental triangle is still here. Vaccine beats virus, virus beats data, and data beats vaccine. These matchups are especially important in boss fights where enemies may have multiple weak points or attack phases. A new addition is the CP or critical point system. When bosses gather enough CP, they can perform extra actions or receive stat boosts. Interestingly, hitting their weak spots raises their CP, so simply spamming type advantage can backfire. Fortunately, certain play actions can also raise your team's CP or reduce their enemies, adding a new layer of depth that wasn't in the earlier entries. One of the cooler new features is Digimon riding or Digi Ride. Not all Digimon can be ridden. For example, rookies cannot be, but it is still a fun addition that helps with exploration. It is designed to let players really feel like they are adventuring through the digital world alongside their favorite Digimon by riding on them and sharing that experience. Digi Ride has some of the coolest looking animations, like when you are riding Gankumon, you are sitting on his shoulder. So far, only a few were available in the demo, so we are curious to see more later on. There is also the Digivice scanning system, which lets you scan the environment for hidden items and elements. The main hub is a city run by Digimon where you can shop for items, skills, and more. It seems like this is the central spot players will return to frequently. Digifarm is also back, although it's not clear yet if it works the same way as in the previous game. Plus, there is a mini card game included. It is designed to be something you can enjoy casually, more like a breather from the main story. But details on how it will actually play out remains unknown. Even with all the side activities, the producer, Ryosuke Hara, emphasizes that the main focus of the game is the story, collection, and training of all 450 Digimons that are available in the game. What is a Digimon game without evolution? Each Digimon has a personality that may influence its evolution path. There are several possible evolution routes for each Digimon, each with its own set of conditions. During our time with the game, we also noticed that certain Digivolution paths seem to depend on the Digimon's personality type. As in past games, evolving resets a Digimon's level to 1. And you can evolve or de-digivolve at any time, no need to visit a vendor anymore, which is a great quality of life change. Special evolutions like Armor Digivolution require specific Digi Eggs to unlock. In our preview, the level cap was around 25. All in all, our short time with the game has us seriously hyped for its full release. From the appearance of the 12 Olympians to enhanced combat mechanics, updated training system, and expressive Digimon models, Time Stranger feels like a love letter to longtime fans. Of course, there is still more to discover, like Mega level Digimon and hidden systems, but we are optimistic it will be worth the wait. If you grew up with Digimon like I did, this is definitely the game you will want to keep your eyes on. But even if you are completely new to Digimon, don't worry, the game is built to be just as enjoyable for first-timers, with the story starting from the same perspective as the main character where they also have no prior knowledge of Digimon. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on October 3rd, 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via Steam. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss our full review when it drops. Catch you in the next one!